Now, a few days ago, my bride of 60 years and I were driving by the Ross Barnett Reservoir on the Natchez Trace, and she noticed the sun glinting off the waves on the lake. She's an artist, of course, and she asked me, if you had to explain to a being from another planet what water is, what would you tell him? She's bad about asking questions like that. I said, for heaven's sake, honey, I have no idea. Then she scribbled on a pad for a few minutes and said, well, here's some things that you might start with. Our bodies are made up with about 60% water. We can't live without it, but it can kill you. It can be rock solid if it freezes, boiling liquid if it gets hot enough, or a steaming gas if it gets hotter than boiling. It can come down out of the sky or bubble up from the earth. There's a car came by, it's about the fifth one in Chaco I've seen today. You can wash things with it, but it can erode rock, and it can be used to heat a room, but it can cool a radiator. It can save crops, or it can wash them away. It can float a huge ship, or it could create enough pressure to crush a submarine. You can cook with it, or you can drink it. Then you can sweat it, or make tears with it. You can swim in it, or sink in it. It makes clouds and can cover the landscape in its white form, or it can reflect colors to form a rainbow. It can conduct electricity, but it can be used to put out fires. We use it in various forms of baptism, and it can be seen as flat like glass, or it can roar in 100-foot waves, and it makes wonderful sounds like a stream bubbling over rocks or the rain pattering on a tin roof. Now, these are only a few of the things she wrote down, but there were a lot more. I never know what that woman will come up with next, and that makes being married to her really interesting and a lot of fun. I'm Jim Ritchie. I'll see you again next time.